forward to the weekend, and football is not the only reason.
Chief Meteorologist Gene Norman tracking a cooler change in our Storm Track Weather Center, but you're saying it may take longer to get here, huh?
Yeah, tonight's computer models are slowing things down just a little bit, so we have an update to the forecast that we showed you earlier for the football games. Let's start with that and show you what we can expect for fans heading to Legion Field. Alabama A&M taking on UAB. Now, the tailgating weather, there may still be a couple of lingering showers around. May not be a whole lot, but there may be some. Temperatures in the upper 70s still. I think it will be clearing by kickoff. A breezy 84 degrees, and by the second half in the low 80s. Now over in T-Town, don't forget to join us, by the way, for the T-Town tailgate this coming Saturday in Government Plaza. Southern Miss visits the University of Alabama. Temperatures will be probably in the mid 80s, but there still could be a couple of showers for tailgating. By kickoff, which is at 5 o'clock, should be 81 and breezy, and by the fourth quarter in the 70s. So maybe not as dry as we were first anticipating, but this is a forecast that could change. So check in again with Mark Prater, Wake Up Alabama, and myself throughout the rest of this week as we refine that forecast. Now, here's what we're seeing tonight on our exclusive Futurecast computer model. Still showing us that tomorrow we'll see some scattered showers developing around 2 o'clock. And they could last into the evening, so Thursday night high school games could be soggy. Then we'll get another round of showers developing on Friday, and this is still not the front. This is just the warm, humid air being heated and causing showers out ahead of the front on Friday afternoon, and those could linger into the evening as well. So the Friday football games could also be wet, or at least being played on soggy fields. And then on Saturday morning, we stopped the model at 9. You see a couple of more splotches of green here. We still could see a few more showers for the first half of the day before things begin to clear out. As we say, what we're tracking is another balmy night for us tonight with showers moving in Thursday and Friday. And I think the cooler and drier air will actually arrive here more likely on Sunday than perhaps on Saturday as we first thought. So we could salvage at least half of our weekend. Here's a live look from downtown looking at the harvest moon. Not quite as full as last night, but still looks pretty good. And it's a warm night. 81 degrees is our current temperature here in Birmingham. I showed you some upper 70s elsewhere. It's still pretty muggy out there. The air you can wear feel anytime the dew points are over 70, giving us a high humidity of 69%, all due to that juicy southeast wind that continues to bring in moist air. Now, this is statistically the peak of hurricane season, and some things are beginning to ramp up a little bit. So I want to show you what we're tracking in the tropics. A 40% chance now of development of this wave out in the Atlantic, but it will end up in the middle of the ocean, so nothing to worry about there. More concerning is an increased chance of development now for this mass of clouds. In fact, the hurricane hunters may go out tomorrow along with a drone that they are now using to probe inside planes, or rather inside storms. A 20% chance that this could develop into something. We'll have to watch it. An early look at our computer models indicates that perhaps this system, if it crosses the Florida Peninsula, may get into the Gulf by early next week. Now, this is an early look at some of our computer models. Until they have hard data from the plane, this projection, of course, may be thrown out completely. So we'll monitor it. Keep checking back with us as that forecast continues to get refined. 74 for the overnight low, partly cloudy and balmy. Then tomorrow, keep the umbrella handy. You didn't need it today, but you will tomorrow. Warm and humid with scattered afternoon showers developing. You know, I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number, and for tomorrow, it's at a 6. And as we head toward the end of the week, we keep those rain chances high, 40% tomorrow, 50% on Friday, and even 30%. But I think that's the first half of Saturday. Sunday looks a lot brighter, high of 84. We'll get into some cooler mornings, lows in the low 60s for Sunday and Monday before another chance of rain could return by the middle of next week.
All right, and how about this?